Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to make together a delicious recipe of Romanian Easter Pasca. For this recipe, we need the following ingredients: 550 grams of sifted flour, 3 egg yolks, 135 grams of sugar, 200 milliliters of warm milk, 50 grams of sour cream, 60 milliliters of melted butter, zest from 1 orange, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 8 grams of dry yeast, and a pinch of salt. We mix the dry yeast with 4 tablespoons of warm water. One tablespoon of sugar and 2 tablespoons of flour. We leave it aside now for 10 minutes to rise. We mix the egg yolks with the salt to intensify the color. In a large bowl, we add the warm milk, the sugar, the egg yolks, the yeast mixture, the sour cream, the orange zest, and the vanilla extract. Slowly, we start to add flour. At this point, we incorporate little by little the melted butter. We also add the rest of the flour and we continue to incorporate both of them until we finish. We knead the dough for 20 minutes. We slap the dough on the table 20 times. We cover the dough and leave it to proof for 1 hour at room temperature. After 1 hour, we take a quarter of the dough, we roll it thin, and we put it on the bottom of the baking pan. We divide the rest of the dough in 3 equal parts. We transfer the breaded dough in the pan, we cover it and leave it to proof for 45 minutes. For the cheese filling, we need 500 grams of pressed cottage cheese, 2 egg yolks and 1 entire egg, 50 grams of powdered sugar or icing sugar, 100 grams of raisins, 60 grams of sour cream, 25 grams of vanilla sugar, zest from 1 orange, and 20 grams of cornstarch. In a blender, we mix the sour cream, the eggs, and the dried cottage cheese. We mix for 1 minute until we have a smooth consistency. We add the cornstarch and we mix for 30 more seconds. We transfer the cheese cream on a bowl. We add the icing sugar, the sugar with vanilla, the orange zest, and we mix. Now we add also the raisins. After 45 minutes of proving, the dough is perfect. We sprinkle on the bottom 2 tablespoons of semolina, and this will help to absorb the humidity from the cheese cream. We pour the cheese cream. At this point, you can put it straight to the oven or you can decorate it. With a cutter, I make these little flowers and I like to decorate Pasca with them. We brush with an egg yolk mixed with 1 teaspoon of water. Now we bake for 55 minutes at 345 Fahrenheit. Our Pasca is now ready. We leave it to completely cool down before we cut it. Look how beautiful and absolutely delicious these turn out. Fluffy dough and delicious cheese cream. If you like our recipes, don't forget to share, subscribe and hit the bell button. I'm Vera and I look forward to meeting you again for another delicious recipe.